and Happy New Year. I know you guys are getting this on New Year's Day. However, for me, it is still New Year's Eve. So that is how my filming has been. It's been a day behind, and that's okay. I have a lot to do. As you can see, I have some cleaning behind me I need to do. And so we're just going to get started. Let me tell you what today holds. First of all, let me say that Vlogmas is just going to continue on right up until, like, I'm going to finish out this week of Vlogmas, and then we'll go back to my normal schedule. Today, I'm actually here at the house. Other than cleaning and getting back in order, I'm actually going to do some filming for upcoming videos. So, I may get to film me filming, and so we're just going to do a lot of things today. I'm not planning on leaving the house at all unless the grocery store, you know, that's like where I go every single day, it seems like, is the grocery store or Walmart. And we do. That's just who we are. That's just our, because we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants, sort of. Because our life is not one you can really schedule very easily. Bryant is at the farm. The chickens come back today. We get little bitty yellow ball bitties, and they come in today. It's always an exciting day when we get chickens back. And I think we're getting all 6 houses today, so that's good. They all come at one time. That makes for a hot, long day because it's a hot job, because the houses, if you watched, Bryant makes sure the houses are really nice and warm and toasty, and so when you're in there working, it's a little hot for us, because so it's just a hot, long day, especially if all 6 houses come at one time. But then that keeps our schedule normal. So, all right, I'm going to go make my bed, wash my face, comb my hair, show him that I really care. No, and there was a song that talked about that. But anyway, and then come in here and get busy cleaning, cooking, filming, all the things. So just come on. Let's get this new year off to a great start. So let me tell you what I'm doing. First, let me tell you where you're sitting. You're sitting on the love seat, but you're sitting inside my sock drawer. I have the tripod stuck in there, and I just, on a whim, decided it was time to go through my sock drawer. I haven't been able to close it well. There's just loose socks everywhere, and so I've decided to go through my sock drawer, and I have actually found many, I don't know if you can hear it, many that are dry rotted. It's actually been quite hilarious to open them up, and I don't know if you can hear it cracking, but you can tell by the ankle, the way the ankle is they're dry rotted. So it's time to get rid of dry rotted socks. I'm embarrassed to say that this is happening. And I have, like, just normal socks that I wear every day. I have chicken house socks that, I need to throw this one away. Normal chicken house socks that, you know, that if they're crazy and they're wild, it doesn't matter because I'm wearing them in my chicken clothes. And so, I've got my chicken house shoes, socks, and then I have like normal socks, I have winter socks, and then I have Christmas socks, and I have a bunch of those. So, I'm going to put this in my normal socks. So, yeah, I decided to go through it. I see some in here that I may have like worn just briefly, and I stuck them back in the drawer. So I'm going to wash those. And when I say briefly, like, I mean just like stuck them on to sit in the house because it was cold, and then just took them right off. Not like they got dirty, like dirty or anything, but they're loose. They were loose socks that I just stuck back in the drawer, so I'm going to wash those, pair them up. Of course, there's a lot in here that don't have a match. I mean, doesn't everybody have a few of those socks laying around that you just can't find the match? It's time for me to quit waiting to find it, and I'm just going to toss them. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll get you out of my sock drawer. The things I do with you guys. All right, I'm going to get some laundry started, and then I'm going to start working in the kitchen so we can get to cooking. Y'all are not going to believe what I found. When I took the drawer back to my bedroom to put it back in, it comes out of my lingerie chest. And so as I was getting ready to put it back in, you know, I always kind of glance inside the cavity of the dresser to make sure I'm lining the drawer up on the, it's got a rail that goes in. And in the back where it had, my sock drawer was so full, it had just gotten pushed off into the back. I found 3 brand new pairs. Still has the cardboard in them. 3 brand new pairs of, oh, that's a little dusty. I believe my dresser's dusty. I believe I washed that pair. It's not, it's like wood dust from the rubbing on the wood. So, I think I'm going to wash all of them. But I found 3 pairs of new socks that have never been worn, but that are dirty due to drawer dust. Y'all, it's just life. All right, on to the next thing. So I just got finished filming a portion of a video for next week, and you want to tune into it because we talk about ways that this item that's in that crock pot is super good for you, and it's delicious. It's not like it's a healthy, it's not like a low fat type thing. It's a recipe, but the recipe of how many ways you can use what's cooking in that crock pot. So don't miss next week's videos. You want to check that out. So I got to clean up my mess from cooking. I just got a call from Carloline. She has invited us over for New Year's Eve. She's ordering wings in. But I had promised meatloaf. So I'm going to go ahead and make my meatloaf, and we can either eat it some other time or whatever. And that will be another video. That'll be probably a what's for supper video, because I've done that on the channel multiple times. But hey, I usually just film whatever we're fixing. It's been a long time since we've had meatloaf, so we're gonna have meatloaf. So I'm just taking you guys along with me for the day. And right now I'm folding laundry. So I thought, let's talk about laundry. Do you enjoy laundry? Do you dislike laundry? This is the part of laundry I enjoy. I enjoy folding it. I enjoy putting my things away. Bryant puts his things away eventually. He puts his away. I fold them. I wash them. I fold them. And we actually have a deal. I'm going to let you in a little bit on our marriage. He works so hard. And when he comes in, he's oftentimes tired. And he doesn't hang his clothes up. Like if what he takes off is not dirty, he doesn't hang it up. And if it is dirty, it rarely gets in the basket. And so I told him once he started doing all that if he could hang up his clothes or put them in the dirty hamper, I would put away his clean clothes. So needless to say, I don't put away his clean clothes. But I do wash them for him. And I stack them up. And I do like his underwear and his socks. I go ahead and put those up. But he also needs to purge his closet. he has clothes in there that he refuses to wear, so he needs to donate them, right? It's just getting him to go through his closet. But hey, I've got things that I don't like. I mean, I don't do either. And I've kind of fallen into his habit of just taking my clothes off. And I do hang them up, but maybe not that night and maybe not the next. It may take me a couple of days, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I hang up the clothes. But anyway, this is the part of washing or doing laundry that I enjoy, is the folding and the putting away. And by the way, these are the best towels right here. They're the Walmart beach towels. I stock up on them in the summer. They come in a pack of 2, and I think it's like $10 for 2. And I don't use them as beach towels. I use them as towels. They're wonderful. They're not as big as like a normal beach towel, but they're soft. They're absorbent. Just love them. And Bryant loves them, so we both love them. But the part I don't like about laundry is the actual doing it, the actual putting it in the washer and putting it in the dryer. Let me tell you why I don't like doing it. One, my porch where my laundry is not heated, and it is not air conditioned. So there's only a few days that it's comfortable enough out there to do laundry. Like, I freeze this time of year, and y'all know I don't do the cold. And so I'll put laundry off forever and ever and ever until Bryant says, Leslie, I'm out of underwear. And I'm like, oh, I got to go do laundry. And so I don't like it for that reason. And in the summer, because it's all windows out there, it's a sauna. The fan out there, we have a ceiling fan, and it is just like the blades have just like curled because it's so hot out there. It is toasty hot. And like, as soon as I wash a tub of laundry, if I don't move it to the dryer immediately, like, it's so hot out there, it takes absolutely 0 time for it to sour. And then I'm having to dry and rewash, and it's such a headache. And that is what I don't like. But then I have to tell myself, this is how I get through things that I don't like. And usually, I did this thing, or Bryant mentioned this thing, don't let your blessings become a burden. And that's what that is. It's me letting a blessing become a burden, because I am blessed to have the laundry that I have to wash. I am blessed to have the washer and the dryer. And I am absolutely blessed to have the house, even though it's not air conditioned or heated. I'm blessed to have that area. And so when you face things, I want to talk to you just a little bit. When you face things that are an aggravation, try to spin it and look at it. Is this a blessing that I may be turning into a burden? And so I am blessed to have clothes that I have to wash. I am blessed that I have a yard that they get dirty on. I'm blessed. And so that helps me when I find something that is, kind of getting on my last nerve, or something I just don't enjoy. I look at it that way, and then it sure does make going out there in the cold a whole lot more warmer in my heart. I get, and I actually begin to enjoy doing laundry. So I know that just happens to be something I'm doing right now, and it came to mind. But I know we all have areas in our life, and don't tell me you don't, because you do. You do. And we all have those areas that are just not as enjoyable as others, or that get on our nerves, or that are an aggravation. And maybe we just need to step back and relook at it, and look at it to see, hey, is there a blessing in there that I might be grumbling about? And I think it gives you a whole new aspect, and what a great way to enter into the new year. Listen, we don't make resolutions in our family, because I believe in the scripture. So many times I fail to keep it. You know, there's actually a day set aside that's called Quit the Diet Day, because I think it's like this second Monday in January or whatever. 2 weeks into January, it's like National Quit Day. And because people set these goals and then they just can't attain them, or resolutions, and they can't attain them. And so I don't set resolutions, I set goals. And the reason I don't set resolutions is because of the scripture that says it's better not to make a vow than to make a vow and break it. And so if I don't quite reach my goal, I don't feel like I've broken a vow. But I do set goals and try to attain things. And one of my things this year is to be a little bit more on the areas. I'm a positive person. I am hugely a positive person. I do not normally lean to the negative. My cup is always half full. But there are things that get on my nerves and that I don't enjoy, or things that I just don't like, and doing laundry was one of them. And I just decided I was going to change my attitude on things and look at it from a different perspective. So, all right, there's my little preachy segment to you. We can skip couch time tonight, right? No, I know you want to hear Bryant, and I know you want to see if he's going to have a joke. I never know. So we'll see. All right, well, I'm going to finish doing what I love, folding laundry, and I'll see you back at whatever I do next. So I'm going to do something today I rarely do, and that is to fix myself a little bit of lunch. I got to grab something out of the pantry. I don't ever eat lunch. I don't know why, but I don't. But unless we go get a hot dog or something, like if it's a hard work day at the farm, and I haven't worked at the farm in a while, other than doing paperwork. So I haven't had one of those hard work days lately. But I don't ever eat lunch, and I just want some today. And I'm going to show you my favorite salad. Well, one of my favorite salads. When I was dieting super hard and heavy, and when I was getting started and I was just super duper strict, this was my go-to meal. So I just use like a spring mix, and no, I don't wash it. Probably should, but I don't. And you can add anything to that. You can add cucumbers, you can add tomatoes, whatever you want to add. Do it. But here's what I do want to add. A can of albacore white tuna that I've drained. And then my favorite thing in the world, feta cheese. Much or as little as you like. And let me grab the dressing. I'm going to show you what dressing I use. And by the way, that lettuce was pre-washed. I know a lot of you say go ahead and wash it again anyway, but I don't. But that's you. If you want to, that's fine. But here is the dressing I like to use. It's the Raspberry Vinaigrette Light, and by Kraft. Also, Ken's has a raspberry vinaigrette that is absolutely amazing. But I just squirt this on, a couple of tablespoons, and it's ready to eat. And it is so good. It is one of my favorite things in the whole world. It is so good. So good. And even now that I'm not dieting hard or trying to lose any weight right now, I'm just trying to maintain, it's still one of my favorite things. Well, I was going to make a meatloaf for tonight, but Caroline has called and invited us over to her house. It's New Year's Eve. She's ordered wings. She's ordered a bunch of wings. And so meatloaf's going to have to wait for another night, which is fine. I'm going to probably make it ahead of time, stick it in the refrigerator, because I'm just going to get it done, because I'll probably do it in the morning. Tomorrow, wrap it up, stick it in the refrigerator. and it'll be ready to cook whenever we need a quick supper. So, and I'll get to it the next day or so. I mean, it won't be like it sits in the refrigerator forever. But what I'm doing now is, where Carloline ordered wings at, it comes with ranch dressing. But, you know, sometimes they don't send enough. And 2, Isaac is going to be there. Isaac and Jess are going to be there. Isaac loves Mama's Ranch. And Mama's Ranch isn't really Mama's Ranch. It's Hidden Valley Ranch. But I make it like this. I've got in here a 1/2 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. And I would use mayonnaise. Don't use salad dressing. I would use mayonnaise. And to that, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. And I scrape both times. I scrape the mayonnaise and I scrape the buttermilk. That buttermilk's thick and it sticks around in there. So just get as much as you can out. I mean, don't spend all night on it, but you know. All right. And then to that, I'm going to go in with a 1.5 tablespoons of this ranch mix, the Hidden Valley ranch mix. So there's 1 tablespoon. And I'm just going to eyeball the 1/2. There we go. And what I'm going to do, oh, I thought I had a little whisk. Let me grab my little whisk. Here we go. I don't need that great big whisk for this. All right, I'm just going to lay that right there on the lid. And I kind of punch down to get that ranch mix down in there. Then I start whisking. That way it's not it's powdering out, you know, puffing out everywhere. And I think I'm going to add just a touch more of the ranch mix. Not much, maybe a teaspoon more. I just didn't see quite enough specks in it. All right, there you go. Now Isaac, that is his favorite ranch in the world. Mama's, they call it Mama's homemade ranch. Really not homemade. I mean, hey, you guys had a great idea the other day. When I said that, you said, hey, if you're stirring it, it's homemade. I like that idea. So, okay. All right. So that is good to go. We're going to stick that right in the dishwasher. And we'll stick this right in the dishwasher. Because it's dirty. My sign is set to dirty. All right, and I'm just going to stick this in the refrigerator until it's time to go to Caroline's, and we'll just take it and we'll have a little extra ranch, or Isaac will have a bowl of ranch. Either one. You know, mamas take care of their babies. Somehow or another. They do. All right, so I'm going to put everything up. I'll see you when I see you. Well, we're headed to Caroline's. Right next door.
Yep, got a long commute.
Got a long commute. But it might be cold, so I'm not walking over.
It's 56 degrees.
It's okay right now, but it may be chilly when we get out. And the ground's really wet and muddy. That it is. You know it is?
We have a driveway all the way over there.
What are you driving through right now?
A little mud puddle.
And what kind of road do we live on?
Gravel.
Dirt road. We live on a dirt road.
Graveled road.
Where's the gravel?
It's missing. It gets mushed in the ground when it rains a lot.
All right, so we'll see you at Caroline's. Jamie wanted lights for his house for Christmas. And that's what Bryant and that's one of the things we got Jamie. And he has them all different colors tonight.
Yeah, they're programmable to different colors.
I think I want some of those for my house.
Yeah, they're cool.
I do like them. Yes, sir.
We can't hear what you're making all that racket over there, okay? Okay. Taylor, don't do it again. Don't.
Tell PB what you got to eat yesterday.
What'd you buy?
You just put the lunch in.
Let's see.
It's the problem. You just put the lunch in.
What'd you eat?
Oh, we have our now?
Cheese. His dietitian said we can start trying dairy. Oh, but say
I don't know if it's some vinegar in the sauce or something.
yeah, you drowned yours in ranch.
But it's really good. Hey, what are you guys having for New Year's Eve? We eating chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Hey, do you know why chickens make great band members?
You told this last night.
I did not tell
Yes,
you.
you did.
Did I? I'm gonna tell it again.
Okay.
Because they come with their own drumsticks. Ba-dum.
I saw that when you were standing over there.
Yeah, just smack the table, Brittany. We got it. Go. How did that happen?
I don't know. How did it happen?
I had it in my hand.
There we go.
Well, we just got back from Caroline's house,
And we had a blast.
and I've come home and got in my jammies.
I haven't got there yet. It's still kind of early. It's only about 9:15, I think.
I don't know,
Somewhere about like that.
but I know I'm done for the night, so in the jammies I go.
The question is, will she make it for the ball to drop?
Probably not. I know he won't.
I will.
You won't.
I will.
You won't. You never make it.
We'll see.
He had actually even already laid down on the couch. And I said, sit up. We got to film couch time.
Who's 3 hours behind us or ahead of us?
I don't know.
I can watch the ball drop. What do you think? Hey, had a great day today. Got chickens back. Birds came back today. She started yarning. So it's been a busy day. Hey, we got...
Busy.
I think we placed the most birds we've ever placed today. Let me see.
Minus the very first flock.
Yeah, minus the first one. Yeah. 138,000. So...
About average.
About average. Yeah. So, but anyway, hey, birds in. They're comfy, sitting. I think like 92.5 degrees right now is what the temperature is in the houses. So everything went great today. Just a good day. Weather was beautiful. About 55, 56 degrees. Man, what's going on?
I don't know. We started talking about going to sleep, and I started yawning.
Boom. So, but anyway,
I
hey,
had a good day.
you did?
Mm-hmm.
What else did you do?
I did a lot of laundry. Ate a salad.
Yeah. That's
been a
pretty
good
good.
day.
That's pretty good. Hey, what do you get when you cross a fish with a banker? What do you think?
Well, I know this.
I just told her a while ago.
He just told it to me a while
All
ago.
right, here we go. What do you get when you cross a fish with a banker? Here we go. Ready? A loan shark. Boom.
What was the one we the banana one? It was cute.
It was cute. I don't remember what it was.
I remember the punchline, but I don't remember the question.
Well, don't do that. We'll find
We'll
it.
save it for later.
We'll save it for later. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a good one. So we just want to come on here real quick and he's got another one.
What do you call a pig playing what do you call a pig
He's got to read it.
playing tug of war? Ready? You know this one?
What? Yeah.
Pulled pork. Ha ha! That's pretty good.
We actually bought some barbecue today.
Yeah, we did.
So we just wanted to come on real quick because we know you're watching this on New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Happy New Year.
Day.
We hope you have a great time. It's actually still New Year's Eve for us, but we hope you have a wonderful 2025. Let it be a year that all things become new for you, that you turn over new leaves if you need to change old habits into new ones. If you need to draw closer to the Lord, which don't we all, may that take place and may you develop the discipline to do that. So,
yep. Hey, the sad part is there's only one more day left of Vlogmas. So you'll get one more video, right?
yeah, we may finish out the end of the week. Just finish out the week.
Okay, we might finish the end of the week out. Okay.
And then we'll just start on our new schedule.
We've never done that before.
But it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. But see, we got some exciting things coming. We got Isaac's birthday.
We do.
So, I mean, might as well just finish out
New
the
Year's
week.
Day meal.
New Year's Day meal.
With hog jows.
Yeah, we might as well just finish out.
And all those things. Okay.
Finish out the week and start fresh on Sunday or Monday.
We'll see.
Yeah. And when we do start over and get out of Vlogmas, when we end Vlogmas, my schedule will go back to its normal schedule, which is Monday, Tuesday, no Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no Saturday, and then Sunday. So we'll do 5
days a week.
5 days a week.
And the
So
Sunday one, if you're new to the channel, because we've grown some during Vlogmas.
during Vlogmas, we've grown.
We picked up some new subscribers, and so Sunday's called the weekend wrap up, and so we kind of wrap up the week, and we show some farming stuff.
It's like we just take bits and pieces and clips of our weekend and just kind of throw it into one video, and then we end up over here on the couch where he usually, if he preaches, gives you a shortened summary of his sermon.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a goal setter. I like to be goal driven, goal focused. We've hit some milestones this year at church. We've grown, and we've hit some milestones at church, and we've grown ourselves, and we hit some milestones as far as retirement planning and stuff like that. The Lord's just really blessed us, and also too, we've hit some spiritual goals too, because we continue to draw closer to Him. We continue to have people impact people's lives and their lives be changed. We get letters almost every week or every other week from viewers that say, hey, I was out of church, and because of Leslie's farming pastor's wife, I've rededicated my life, or I've got back into church. And you guys, you're an extension of our ministry, and we celebrate everything that God's doing in your lives through this channel. So, but anyway, just wanted to kind of wrap that up there.
Yep.
Is that okay?
That's very good.
Yep.
So we love you guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And you'll join us for tomorrow for our New Year's meal and day. So it's not over yet. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Remember, the grease is hot enough. You can fry anything. Bye, y'all.
Watch those long sharks.